Hello, ladies and gentlemen, CaptainShack here, and welcome to Star Trek Armada III Uprising, just released earlier this week. We're going to be streaming this over on Twitch and recording it for YouTube. Hey guys, welcome. This is my vain effort to get better at playing as the Klingons, having not really played since, well, we did a little Federation playthrough about a month ago, and now we're jumping back into it. I want to get better at my favorite faction, the Klingons. So let's pick a map that screams Klingons. Bajor, Wolf 359, no, that's very Borg. I mean, maybe medium map, maybe small map was a better way to go. Let's see. If anything that screams Stovacor. Only those who are worthy gain passage to Stovacor. You know what? That sounds great. That's Klingon. Let's do it. Change our faction color over to the Klingon Empire versus, I think with the Goody Two Shoes Federation and the Romulans? Do we want to fight against the Romulans? Yeah, the Romulan Star Empire. Selecting our faction. If you've never played this mod, I highly recommend it. It is located over on ModDB. I'll put a link in the description below. There's a bunch of factions you can play as. Federation, the Klingon, the Romulans, the Cardassians, and the Borg. And the Cardassians are actually two different factions. Midway through their research tree, you can choose between either being Federation or being Cardassian like loyalists or signing on with the Dominion, which is kind of cool. So, hey guys, welcome to the stream. Ogre197, thank you for the tier 1 sub for 8 months in a row. Appreciate you. And Brother Frenchie, thank you for the 8 months. Jen Spartan, thank you for the tier 1 for 7. Okay, who are we choosing? Romulans, right? So it was going to be Romulan, Federation, Klingon. This is to get me a little bit more comfortable with the, we're not gonna do any teams. We're gonna fight everybody and see how this goes. Game options. Let's do unlock teams, normal fleet sizes, pirates are active, random events are fine. There's all kinds of crazy events in this, though in this version of the mod, they've toned down how often the, kind of the game wrecking events, in-game events kind of things will trigger, because they were a little crazy before. You'd get like the whale death probe come in and wipe you out, and it'd be awful. Everything else looks fine to me. Victory options. Let's put on Capital Victory. That way we don't have to hunt for every single unit that they have. If we break their capital, we've obviously broken their backs, and they're not gonna be able to fight back, so we'll do that. Jen Spartan 8, thank you for the tier 1 for 7 months. Appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Welcome, welcome. All right, we'll do a random AI, so we don't know what they're gonna be. They could be turtle AIs, they could be super aggressive, that's fine. Let's get started as the Klingon Empire and see what's changed since last time I really dived into this. Now the last gameplay that we really had, we played as the Federation, and I got the crap kicked out of me. I did not remember how to play. We had the Dominion come down hard with a huge fleet between the Cardassians and Dominion capital ships and the little bug ships that they get. If you've never seen Deep Space Nine, I highly recommend you check it out. My email, the Twitch email lied to me, this isn't Divinity. Yeah, no, I forgot to change the title of the stream. Sorry, guys, if you're watching this over on Twitch right now. You're hanging out with me on Twitch. All right, what do we have for our homeworld? Regum. Really? Okay, so our starting units, WASD? Nope. Our starting units, we have a collection of Brel class. Beautiful. Mev. You guys are going to be, I guess this is my main combat group, isn't it? This will be my main, actually, there we go, scouts. So our scouts are actually Noctu class. Let's get you guys sent out, go. Yes. Auto explore and go. They should be jumping to warp and heading off to the nearest system, auto exploring and revealing the map for us. I love it. I love it. Ready to build. Here's our group 1 for combat. We still need a capital ship, so what do we get? We get the Ravenous class. Gets colonize, elite engineers, command ships, cloak the fleet, and engage battle cloak. Now, if I remember right, I used to use cloak the fleet or the battle cloaks on individual ships. Do I need to research that? I don't. We can just cloak, right? I used to use this as a way to save my ship, so if one of them got too much damage, I'd cloak them and have them escape combat, if I had the opportunity to micro it a bit. Merv! Let's do Star Killer, you missed my sub message. Well, thanks for the sub, Star. Says, does this mod have the whale probe? You just mentioned it. Cheers, Cap. It does. It totally does. Though it's been toned down a bit. I don't think they've removed those big events, because the whale probe could actually, like, destroy your base. Now,
Ready to build.
I'm curious. Logistics, planetary defense, and construction.
We are Klingons. Immediately.
What do you get? Build battle station. All right, you're going to be group 2. I want to save you. So when you start out with your faction, you're going to get one ship that looks kind of like a constructor, if I remember right. And you basically get a free defense station that you can put anywhere, but I think it has to be in your home world. I don't think I can send this. Let's just see if it... No, I can't. Okay, don't go. We already know that there's going to be hostiles out there. Identified 4 Markarn heavy raiders, which we'll actually be able to see in a second. We do have to deal with these. What raiders are these? Oh. Mirrodon raiders. Run, scouts, run! Can you cloak?
With honor.
No. The only one who can't cloak is my scout. Okay, that's fine. Let's decide how we're gonna go for research. Now, for the Klingon Empire, if I remember right, we get really good mining capability? Yeah, the lithium mines, 10% increase in extraction, but we can do that 3 times. Then we can do it again for another 40% per point. It gets a little crazy, and we can get forced industrialization, and we can get refineries. So let's go for some civilian research. With the idea being that, we'll go to civilian and military for our first one. The idea being that we're going to get heavy into metal extraction. Let's also up the fleet size. We have Brels, colony classes. Let's go for a bunch of Brels. Give me 5 of them. We'll get a whole wing built. Brels are our small little attack crafts, decently fast. That does seem to be a design flaw. A scout that can't cloak. Yeah, like every other ship I have can cloak, but the scout. Like, what the hell? Oh boy. Let me know if the game audio is too loud stream.
Mev.
Are you serious? Thank you for the tier 1 sub. Says, and I quote, Mev, which I believe means stop, doesn't it? What is... No, that ain't it. And that ain't it. Okay, there's a button. Hang on a second. There's a button that I've forgotten how to do it, and I need to know. I have to know this in all my RTSs. How do we... It's super important. Key bindings. How do we... Toggle the HUD. Control... Wow, Control Shift Z. What a bizarre... There we go. It's tactically important. We must know this. All right, there's the Brel. It's beautiful. We've also got a couple of Katinga classes, though I can't replenish the Katinga. It does get thruster control, which increases its turn rate by 75%. This means more for the Cardassian, for the Klingons, because they only have forward-firing weaponry, I believe, except for their capital ships, which have some kind of beam weapons. Are you done making my capital? There it is.
My house.
There she is. The Maymok. Let's get colonization for you. Let's give you a group of Dagger Squadron fighters, meaning they'll be anti-fighter capability, so they'll go out there and wreck face. We're gonna make you guys group 1 and prepare for combat. So create. How do we create the buttons? I'm not used to the buttons. Let's see, not move. Move as a group. That's good. How do we tactical management? Create fleet. All right, there's our fleet. And engage.
Faster.
Let's go get some more resources. What have we scouted so far for our current star sector? Faster.
You honor my house.
What in the world? How many pirates are in this map? Orion pirates. Orion pirates. Oh, apparently 2. Maybe 3?
Our fleet has arrived.
That wouldn't be 4. That would be just silly. Our fleet has arrived into a hostile fighting area. They have auto-engage already turned on. Oh my god, the loud noises are loud. I forgot how loud this game is when you zoom in. We're gonna just turn that down by about 25%, and I want to apologize to everyone now. Because I do like to zoom in. We're turned down even more. There we go. I do like to zoom in. I like to see what the battle is going on. That was just as loud as my freaking voice audio. Come on, Brels. Kick the crap out of them. The Katinga, the D7, is the best looking Klingon ship in the entire franchise. I mean, you'd be right if, the Brel didn't exist. But we can all admit that the Brel is the best ship the Klingons have. All right. I think my ears are bleeding. It's my fault. I got a new rig. Everything's reinstalled. Nothing was balanced. And I didn't test it beforehand, so it actually is my fault. And we can just win this out. We can put a colony here and start mining. Mining this moon. That's never turned out bad for the Klingon Empire. I think we're going to blow a bunch of resources on, well, resources. So let's get our dilithium mining online. What does this do? Tritanium extraction up to 28%. Yes, please. That is a huge boost to resources. Just to double check. Okay, we're maxed here. Scott Courtright, thank you for the tier 3 sub for 11 months. Hello. Hello, sir. We're gonna send our other Condor light raiders. Aren't Condors those little, like, the Federation fighter looking things that they used in Deep Space Nine? I might be wrong. We'll keep the fleet together, though. We'll keep them all focusing their fire and knocking these guys out. They do have 2,300 health versus, like, the 13 that the average Grell has. Guys, I know I said keep a tight formation, but this is a little ridiculous. Do we want to talk about this? Do I need to break you guys up? Maybe the fleet thing was a bad idea. Or maybe you need to be in multiple battle groups. Actually, if our capital ship, which is right here, yeah, give them the torps. If you would just level, I could pick up Cloak Fleet, and we could do raiding parties. Raiding party. Where you go in, you take out some of their resources, the enemy resources, and then you bail out with the cloaking device. But anyhoozle, how are we doing on those researches? We got a minute. We got a hot minute. Now, tier colonization. That's right. They broke this into tiers. What do we need for you? None. You're class D planetoid, and I should be able to just colonize you. Have we won? Are we the winners? Where are you guys going?
What is it now?
Here's what I want you to do.
Faster.
Faster. Go colonize. And the moon exploded. No, it's fine. We haven't even started mining it, let alone letting it explode. And for those who don't know, the reference that Stream and I myself keep making is, what was that moon called? Praxis? In one of the movies, one of the better movies of the original cast, had a Klingon moon explode. And I think it was called Praxis. It's been a while since I've watched the original movies. I'll have to go back. There's the colony ships, though, making their landfall. And forming a new Klingon planet. Welcome to the illustrious Klingon Empire. Try not to get stabbed. We're actually going to do, hilariously, more civilian research. I think we're just going to outnumber our enemies. What are you? Nebulas are not colonizable. You don't say. Oh, these are those acetone assimilators. So these should be putting out energy waves, if I remember right, that just drain the ship's capability to produce enough energy to run itself. Enterprise ran into these. I'll show you guys in just a second. We're about to jump to warp anyways. Right in a minute. Do I have you all on set to warp at the same time? For the glory of the Empire.
Faster.
I think we're waiting for it. There we go. Years later, and I still think this is just amazing. There hasn't been a game like Sins of a Solar Empire yet. This has been out for so long. Alright, we come out of the warp jump and immediately found Nausicaan Raiders here to greet us. Let's go ahead and engage. I don't really need to kill all of them, but we can kill the ones that are in my way, and they're Nausicaans, and I don't care for Nausicaans. You took all of those torpedoes and you didn't even lose shields? Good grief. Wow, okay, we got some work to do, and we've got Romulan scouts already here with this shit. What is going on? So the research, if you've never played this, every one of your planets, make sure you go under Civic Research, which is right here under Planetary Government, and you upgrade this. This is going to be your taxation. This is basically upgrading your capability of having people alive on these planets, so making the colony better.
It's such as the Emperor's will.
It's such as the Emperor's will. So you want to do that because the bigger your population is, the more money you can make. Because right away, if you colonize a planet, you're not going to be making jack. Do we really want to hunt these down? Is it worth it? I mean, I want these mines, but I don't even know what captures these. Cannot be scuttled, can be captured, invulnerable. All right, well.
Go there.
All right, go into the nebula and find the Noskin Raiders and destroy them before we take more territory.
Station construction.
Do we get all of the mines here? The other thing you want to do is make sure you get your mines going, which I do have. They are deployed. I love this mod so much. The guys did such a great job on this because you can actually see, if I can angle the camera here, I actually have like my own little Klingon style mines and all the factions are different. Just nice bits of detail. Gonna love this mod. Somber Doc, thank you for the tier 1 for 8 months. Appreciate you. The movie where Praxis exploded was Undiscovered Country. Thank you. Have we not killed your face? Oh, but we're working on it. Is it just me, or is, like, the wings moving strangely? Like, they used to move a bit more smoother, and now they're bouncing off each other. Torp. Not as cool as, what is it, the Galaxy class's ability that has, like, torpedo spread, which is pretty freaking cool. All right, what happened to our station builder? Did you just disappear? Because I kind of want to send you, unless it auto did it. Did I do it? We seem to have a space station here, and I don't remember this being here before. So I'm guessing it just built one. That's weird. Well, the nice thing is, battle refit? Iron Will? The training ensues at the station is willing and fully capable of holding out against besieged battle fleets, guaranteeing that our civilization endures the gravity well. Remains in place even for colony. Whoa. Oh, it makes it like they have to take the space station out if they want to win against us. Gotcha. All right, how's our research doing? We can pick up the Imperial Trade Program if we want to do trade. What I really want, though, is forced industrialization. But damn, we are making like no money right now. We really do need to move you guys on. All right, you've secured the route. Let's go over to this blown up planet. Not our fault. Haven't even gotten there yet. You can't blame me for this. Anonymous Cheer, thank you for the 300 bits. Appreciate you. What are we under attack? Better not be. Get out of here. Get out of here. Do I want to pick up more? I could do a trade port. It's not very Klingon, though. I'd rather have an orbital refinery. And you only have so many slots in orbit, so... I'll go for the orbital refinery, which requires... this. Which requires another civilian lab. Okay. Well, we can get that. We can get it... I hope I don't regret my decisions here. We can get it through logistical development. And that should give us... this. Cool. And that should allow us to pick this up once we have the cash, which we do not. Oh, okay, so we came out of warp. We've got aceton assimilators. No, I don't know what the best way to take these out is. I mean, maybe we can just kill them in one shot and it won't be a big deal. All right, all of you would target it. It puts out like a radiation wave, so it converts energy from the ships nearby. It steals the energy from a ship, so if these guys end up getting shut down, like that right there. Now, what it should do, if it's kind of toward the lore, oh, they just wrecked it, nice. It should convert it into radiation, and then it kills the ship. It's a trap from like an ancient dead race. It's kind of cool. Okay, I guess we'll just colonize it before we even clear out the enemy forces. That's fine, I guess. There's another aceton simulator. Looks like an asteroid because it's a trap. The space station builder has a down, so it places the space station on AI homeworlds in 300 seconds. So it just does it automatically. That's fine. Where are you going? No. No, I'm getting rid of the fleet. I think the tactical management. How do we leave fleet? All of you. There you go. I can't trust you. Now go blow those things up. I can't trust you. Now go blow these things up. That's the thing that I just said. Let's get the mines online. We want to make sure we take these assimilators out before... There's one right there we missed. Before our builder gets stuck in one of them. Are these our fighters? Yeah. I don't know if you can see that on YouTube or on the stream, guys. They're pretty hard. This background isn't very great for Klingon colors because it's like green and dark colors. And then our whole fleet is green and dark colors. Move together option causes infinite chase bug right now. Ah, gotcha. So, y'all need to just stop that crap right now. And maybe it'll help with their formation flying, because they were having a bit of issue. Target destroyed. So what got me to play this today? I was watching Deep Space Nine. I'm in season 2 right now, where they introduced the the Jem'Hadar for the very first time. So the big bad guys for the Dominion. And they're interesting. They're a warrior race, bred for combat, right? But not like Klingons where they're all honor-bound and stuff. They're just about the most efficient way to kill you, to kill their enemies. And hooked on a drug to keep them alive, basically. That's how they control the army. It's an interesting concept. But they're all about like, oh, I wish I would have met a Klingon first because they're capable warriors, and only to test their own capabilities in combat. It's like, you know what? Hearing him talk a lot of shit about the Klingons, I want to play the Klingons now. Basically how that went, and now here we are. All right, let's go ahead and pick up the rest of the mines. Now that we have the cash, need a little bit more. Let's sell a little bit of our metal, which is how we're gonna get most of our cash. Can I get one more, or did I just max out? No available spots.
You for your brilliant command.
What? Who commends me for my what? Oh, you leveled up. Okay, I was confused. I'm gonna take Cloak the Fleet. That way we can do some silliness and actually like run around cloaking the fleet and decloaking the fleet. What this does is you can cloak them individually, takes too damn long, so they introduced an ability, every ship within this circle, which we're going to go ahead and group you all together because there should be no more enemies. You can hold Alt to see this stuff, by the way, if you want to see everybody's health bars. Let's get them all together. I'll be able to cloak now and decloak. That means I can swing past enemy defense lines, and I can cause problems. It's going to be amazing. But until then, now that you guys are all form up over here, and then I'm going to give you the order to clear this out so we can get it colonized. And we need to do some more development. Have we done the research? What do we need now? Oh, we haven't done this yet. Shit. I hope this works. My strategy at the moment is just like dump everything into heavy mining and have so much resources that I can pump out units faster than they can kill them. Probably not the brightest plan, but it's my plan and I'm sticking to it. I've not seen this game in ages. I know, right? All right, we're gonna jump the fleet now. So go ahead and go to warp. Go there.
On my way.
I don't have them on jump together, so they'll jump as soon as they align. Wow, your warp speed isn't great, is it? That whole wing of Brells is gonna be there. The battle's gonna be over before the capital ship arrives. I saw a version of STA3 that included the Borg. All of Star Trek Armada 3 has the Borg in it as a playable race. They've had it for years now. You can play them. They are, I think they're more balanced when you play them in multiplayer. If you play them as an AI, they play as an enemy. I believe they're set up. Oh, yep, I was right. The little weird fighter things that you get in Deep Space Nine. It's Maquis. This is a Maquis planet. We really should be focusing our fire. Whoop, there goes his warp drive. So you can't play them, play against them. Let's focus fire. Actually, the Wing of 5, you probably can take them on. Break off and engage. Whoa, why did we zoom all the way out? Break and engage. I mean, you guys are about the same size, right? Yeah. We need to do some combat research, but first, there, we made it. Forced industrialization, meaning we'll be able to put down mining networks everywhere, and that was the entire goal. Now, how are we doing on PopCap? Needs a little bit of work. What? Mission, destroy ship. Destroy ship of the player to complete the mission. You want me to take on Task Force 13 to make them allies, huh? We have no missions. Haven't even come in contact with them, I guess. They've given me a mission. I could make a friend. Have you played with the minor factions yet? I haven't played as any of the minor factions. Oh, hello, Federation Space, and what I think is the Federation, Federation Fleet. The USS Trident. They've already got oh, God, I am so behind. Okay, that's fine. We're fine. We're all fine here. Have we taken this yet? Have we upgraded this yet? Oh, God, we're going to die. They're already up to, like, here in their research tree. We haven't even done, like, gunnery research. So we'll go ahead and pick this up. This will give the Brells... I believe this gives the Brells a... Switch to you. Some kind of fire rate increase? Crippling shot. Target an enemy frigate. Structure. Let's see. Gunner. Target special weapons only. We want the enemy's unique abilities to be damaged when we close in for the kill. Okay, so this damages like a ship's subsystems. Okay, you've taken a lot of damage. We're gonna go ahead and cloak you so you don't take any more. You can't fire while they're cloaked and they lose their shields, but... Is he still able to shoot us? No. He's fine. He just had like a weird ability attached to him. Come on, you almost got him. Then I can uncloak the ship. We can fix these ships as soon as this battle is won. Yeah, you'll be fine. Go ahead and uncloak. And go in for the kill. Die like a warrior. Why did you cloak again? Stop cloaking. Told you to do one thing. You keep cloaking. Maybe his cloaking device is broken. Capital ship?
You honor my
Is there still enemies nearby?
Fighters.
Oh, you took it. Excellent. So, sell, sell, sell. We know we've got a lot of money there. Get the mines down. Perfect. And there's the thing we want. It's 1,500 credits. Holy crap. How about if I sell a little bit of this? How about a little bit more? Still, it's 15, yeah. So I can sell one more batch and then wait.
We have detected a new planet.
Yep, every faction, 2 of their heavy cruisers now. Oh, so that's just what they started with. Okay, they weren't making them. I was about to say, that's messed up if they've already got Excelsiors. Like, those are my mainline ship in the game. Really? Really?
Planetary research is
Is this what we do? Runabouts? I don't have the research for Raptors, do I? Raptors are your anti-fighter ship, and I do not have the research for them, or the extra fire rate.
construction.
Oh man, it's been so long since I played this. It's so good though. The Klingon UI makes me happy. Alright then. Let's pick up... Nothing. We were saving for a particular thing. What is the most valuable sector that I have? This one. You know what you need in your life? You need a orbital refinery. Orbital refineries, here's what they do. This refinery station of the Klingon Empire. Mining barges from across the Empire flock to transport ore to the foundries here. Once the ore has been processed, it's made available to our shipyards and research facilities for the construction of ships and components. That actually didn't tell me anything about what it does, but I believe it's a straight increase, percentage increase to what
Station
you
construction complete.
get from the sector. I think it's like we'll be able to put our mouse over this and it'll tell us exactly what they get. Yeah, refinery income, there it is. So we'll be able to find out how worthwhile this was. This strategy may have been stupid. I remember it used to be good. You could go like really ham into it and you'd be fine. And you could basically ignore trade ports and just go for refineries and get the bonus that way. Let's go ahead and start building, though, our tactical research so we can start picking up things like... You still have 1 point I can get? I want it. Go. Go now. I'll grab this one, too. It's pure percentage of straight-up minerals income, so we'll take it. But what we really want to pick up is Raptors to kill fighters, and then fire rate. Extensive battle drills, this will go up to like 30% or something silly on a rate of fire for all of our ships. Duh. All right, fleet, get back together and come over here. This is our front line. This is the wall. Like, we're literally going to rename this the wall. That way we know when it's attacked. That means we probably want to... Oh, yeah, isn't...
Our fleet has arrived.
This may be, I might be wrong. No, the Empire gets really good mines, or at least they used to. I don't know how they are now. It used to be that the Romulans would spam them, but that was an old version from a long time ago. Do the Klingons, anybody know right now if the mines are still really good for the Klingon Empire? I know the Federation get like the self-replicating mines, but... Your voice is the Cardassian captain. Yeah, no, I voiced a Cardassian hero ship in this. And we are so getting a Kern. Hopefully I don't lose him like I used to all the time. Fleet, come over here. And I want you to just sit and wait. Maybe we will do a little bit of Imperial defense. Pick up some turrets. Yeah, let's get a couple of Lancer turrets. And if we go outpost deployment, we can put an outpost and make this our front line.
What is it now?
What is it now? I'm going to have you move together. I know it's a little bugged out. That's fine. There are 3 pirate factions, all Nausicaan raiders. Piss off. I am not going near that. So Federation's this way. So what's over here?
Go there.
Nothing. This is just claimable territory. Let's go. We're leaving. We are leaving. Fleet's moving out. We have one ship that's still cloaked. How many times do I have to tell you to disengage your damn battle cloak? We didn't repair the fleet. I think we get a repair function for that support capital ship that we have. We just have to level up again. We need turrets.
Just show me where.
We can afford one turret. Hey, how you doing on those minerals? The wall has a refinery income of 0.4. That's not as good as I had anticipated. I'm sure it just means we need more of them. Those are really expensive. I'm gonna build another refinery here, and we'll just see how much we get. Refineries everywhere was the plan. We're going with it. You know what? We're gonna go heavy into it too. Refinery, go. How's the fleet doing? The fleet is en route, and that's actually a really quick jump. So star systems, this area is massive. It takes forever for ships to get across them. It's really nice to have this quick jump. Come out on warp, head over a little bit to the edge of the sector, warp again. What do we have here? It's an H class. Desert class. Should be able to colonize that with much too much issue. So you don't bring new ships all the way from your homeworld. Yeah, no, absolutely. If you're talking about getting a, yeah, he's already heading out to colonize. Nice. If you're talking about picking up a shipyard, I'm with you. Not a bad idea. We could also put a station down and just use that instead. I think you can do a shipyard expansion on it. Or we could do it here and have all of our ships be built on this little world, this large world right here. 2 large worlds. Tholian assembly. Oh no, there's Tholians in that area. They haven't expanded over here yet either. The Romulans haven't expanded this way, and the Federation hasn't gone this way. I'm calling dibs on this. I'm going to give you this, and then I'm going to give you a minefield.
Station construction complete.
Here. I'm going to put another one here, kind of half surrounding it. We'll see how that works out. What? Let's see. A friendly convoy is headed to Meridon. Okay, fine. The sector's undergone a stock market crash. Ooh. Have we not colonized yet? Yeah, Tholian web. Where do the Tholians buy their ships? I don't think they buy them. I think they build them. Oh, the Tholian. Oh, bad puns. So bad I didn't even get it the first. Ah, vampire. What are you doing? The Tholian web. You'd be ashamed of yourself. Do we not colonize this? Are we bombing this? Why? Allegiance 25%. We're bombing this. This is like a sub-faction. I'm pretty sure I just saw a torpedo. Yes. Yes, I did.
I am ready.
Oh. Okay.
Station construction complete.
Fire all disruptors.
I guess that's the thing that we're doing now. This is fine. We're fine here. I'm gonna go for outpost deployment and fire rate increases. So let's start selling some metal. Start researching that fire rate. And we need to pick up our first ship, and I'm thinking we want to pick up siege deployment.
Just show me where.
Because this shit's going to take forever. He's done 0 health damage. No, he's done 200 health damage. Not great. Not great, pal.
Go there.
Rest of the fleet, go check that out. Hey, you can actually see our refinery ships moving through. How much are we getting now from our refinery income? 1.5 points, so 1.5 total. That's not bad. Are you saying we need another refinery? Because I am. Or we need to start worrying about technology research. Probably need to go for tactical technology research.
Our fleet has arrived.
Yeah, let's go ahead and go for that. Ah, Romulans, piss off. Fully upgraded. Yeah, these sectors kind of suck. They're scouts. Trade stations? Well, I wasn't gonna do any trade stations. Oh, we need to figure out who's the capturing ship. Who captures our stuff for us? Small scout ship able to perform survey missions. Cloaking device. Colony frigate, minimal armament, short range. I honestly don't know. The reason I say capture, we'll build a colony frigate and we'll take a look at it, is because I want to grab the mines that are here. Now, does anybody own this? Damn, somebody lives there too. Because the bombardment's taking freaking forever. Yeah, planet health is now 38 out of 45. I swear it's gone up since last we looked at it. We need a siege destroyer capable of dropping torpedoes on a planet's surface. Are we the baddies? Let's get 2 of those. Probably the light carrier. It might be. Uh-ohs. Who are you and what do you want?
A Klingon can die but once.
A convoy? What are you doing here? What are you doing here? What are those? What are those? What did you just shoot at my planet? Oh no.
Station construction complete.
What are those? Those look like colony ships. You better not be doing anything weird. I think I missed out on a pop-up. What was that? Why did it have the Federation logo all over it? Allegiance is now 90%. Screw you, buddy. I don't know what you did, but I hella don't like it. We're gonna save our resources. We need to start building warships. Speaking of building warships, I'm thinking, damn, tactical development, and then pick up.
Station construction complete.
Oh, it's a logistics shot, not a tactical deployment. Tactical's fine though. We can use that too. Let's get a logistical development, and we'll be able to pick up a shipyard. We have created a new weapon. That means, no, it doesn't. Are you not?
A Klingon can die but once.
Colonize? Outpost? Hey, we can build outposts now.
Ready to build.
Construction tug.
Planetary research is
All right, you're group 2. You're our colony ship. You should be able to put an outpost down. I think an outpost in the sun sector is actually probably not a bad idea. Make them fight us there than in here. Maybe. Actually, that might not be a better idea to do it here. That way it's in between all the turrets and the mines. So we'll put an outpost here. So if they try to come into our sector, they have to go through the wall. How you doing on that bombardment? Oh, real bad.
planetary research.
You're gonna be there all day. Don't worry, I'm literally building you ships just to help. They haven't been researched yet though, so we're just gonna put some more points into this. God damn it, Kern, where are you? I haven't researched you yet, have I? Shack, there are no skulls on your uniform. You're not the bad guys. You're just complicated. Oh, okay. Just checking. One of the things that this mod did add was the idea of heroes. So once I do the research for Kern and I have the build pop cap for him, I'll get a hero, which is Worf's brother. He has a cool ability, unless they've changed it, where he can call in a little battle group, a little wing, to help out. What? I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna blow you up.
We have created
Go
a
away.
new weapon.
Stop flying near my planets. I don't know what you do. I don't recognize you. It's convoy freighter. I mean, I recognize you. You're the same ship model they used 1,000 times on Deep Space Nine. Is like the generic Bajoran freighter. They use it for just about everything. You are now the property of the Ryan Syndicate. Break the rules and you will suffer. Follow the rules and you will suffer less. Oh, really? Really? Really, pirates? Did you come at? Yep, they're coming after us. Okay.
For Kalis.
Oh, they're already here.
Faster.
I'm ordering all ships to return home immediately. We have Orion Syndicate pirates that are causing us trouble. They're actually coming in right now, and it looks like there may even be more enemy reinforcements en route as well. Though the Federation has engaged them. Get them, Federation. You get them with those Nova classes. Maybe me and you can be friends. Or they just want this territory for themselves. Okay, did you build yet?
Ready for battle.
We've got one. Where's the other one?
Is under
There's 2 of you. I'm sending you both to go bomb the hell out of this world. Just go. Rest of the fleet is en route. Defenders are on the way. Man, this is that moment where I really, really wish I would have built the other minefield I was planning. Did you get the turrets down? You did. Why aren't they returning fire? I think they're literally outranged right now. Shit, they're outranged right now. That's not fair. There are so few of them, I might actually be able to get a few planetary defenses. Oh god, where's all the buttons here? Planetary defenses, minefield, and go, because now we know where they're coming from. I don't know how much of this minefield we can get. It's more to stop their friends. Yeah, you got in range of the freaking plasma. Disruptors, I mean. I like that they look like the disruptor pistols the Klingons have. Yeah, eat disruptors and die. Now, if the mines are as powerful as I think they are, they'll get one-shotted. These ships will get totally one-shotted. Yeah, wreck his face, Lancer. They've got a whole wing coming in. We need to beat them there. Oh, they're already arrived. Oh, crap. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Let's try to get Kern. That would go a long way. To get Kern, we are going to need Klingon warriors, and I believe up our build cap. And then the reason, one of the cool balancing things that this game has is that the more you build up your build cap, the less money you get. So you have to weigh those upgrades out. Is it really worthwhile or not? Go ahead and engage. I was going to go have you bomb a planet. What the hell? Oh, they're there. I was going to have you bomb a planet, but now I'm going to have you shoot that guy. What did he just do to you? Oh, you're my colony ship / outpost deployment. Get over here. Our new ships have engaged. This isn't really their strength, but I'll take the extra weaponry. I want to do this. I can afford it too. We're doing this. You need to be a space station. And go.
Understand.
What do you mean you don't understand? The Empire's already reached its maximum number of star bases in this gravity well. Is the number of star bases 0? Is that what you're telling me? Because that's some balls. Do we have to upgrade something? Maybe it's tactical development. Let's try that. Shoot them. Where's our freaking disruptor turrets? Where's the rest of the first fleet? Well, you're still bombing that planet. I love how you ignored my order completely. Where's the rest of the fleet? Going through the sun still. Oh, engaging the pirates on the other side before they even had a chance to jump over. Good. Screw them. Property of the Orion Syndicate, Mike. Did he just run? Chase them. Murder them. All right, we've got tons of resources now. We're just waiting for that research to be done because I want Kern to be popped out before we bother doing anything else. Speaking of which, Kern, what building do you come out of? Is it this one? Nope, that's our space station. That's Tactical Research Centers. There it is. Must have slots available. We're working on it.